Hello children, welcome to Narayana live classes. We have a set of assignments here again. These are choose the correct answer. Let's start and let's complete. So this comes when you're thorough with your content. Okay. Now let me read for you. The part of the earth from the equator to the north pole is called. The part of the earth from the equator to the north pole is called the dash. So from the equator, when you travel towards the north pole, what is the hemisphere is called? So you have northern hemisphere, you have southern hemisphere. So the answer is A, northern hemisphere. You have to write here A. Is it clear? Now coming to the next one. The parallels are imaginary dash lines. The parallels are imaginary dash lines. Parallels are nothing but latitudes, right? Parallels are nothing but latitudes. Okay. So parallels is called as latitudes, even it is called as horizontal lines. Let us see whether we have horizontal, we have vertical lines and horizontal lines. So the parallels are imaginary horizontal lines. The answer is B. Answer is B. Is it clear? Now coming to the third one. The lines that runs from east to west are called. The lines that run from east to west is called. Okay. The lines, I mean it is an imaginary line. Okay. The imaginary which travels or runs from east to west is latitude. Okay. That is latitudes or small circles, or it is a horizontal lines. Let us see, we have latitude. Yeah, it is latitude. A is the answer. A is the answer. Is it clear children? Let us go for the next slide. The part of the earth from the equator to the south pole is called. The part of earth from the equator to the south pole is called. Before in the first one they said that if you travel to the north pole, what is that hemisphere is called. Now here when you travel towards the south pole, what is that hemisphere? It is called as southern hemisphere, right. So you have again two options, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So the answer go for B. B is the answer. Is it clear? Now coming to the fifth one, an imaginary line drawn midway. An imaginary line drawn midway between the north pole and the south pole. Listen carefully. An imaginary line drawn midway between the north pole and the south pole that divides the earth into two equal parts is called. Okay, they are talking about the imaginary line which passes from north pole to south pole and which divide the earth into two equal halves or two equal hemisphere. What is? When we talk about north pole to south pole, it is longitude, right? It is longitude or it is a vertical line. So what is that imaginary line? Okay, that is prime meridian, right? That is prime meridian. A is the answer. Is it clear children? Let us go for the next slide. You have a set of fill in the blanks here. The intersection of latitudes and longitudes are called. Okay, the intersection of latitudes and longitudes is called, that point is called grid. Okay, this is called grid. Fine. Now let us go for the next one. Attu Island is a part of international dateline is in dash. Attu Island is a part of international dateline is in dash. So where is Attu Island? It is in Alaska, and Alaska is a part of USA, right? So you are supposed to write Alaska here. Clear? Now coming to the third one, the oldest map is known as dash clay tablet. The oldest map is known as dash clay tablet. So these tablets were used to make sure the territories of the kingdom. So this was drawn on the clay tablet. Clay tablet is nothing but a rectangular size of the clay. Okay, that is a Babylonian map. Okay, what is that? It is a Babylonian map. It is a Babylonian map. Is it clear? Now coming to the fourth one, the longitudes of Prayagraj. The longitudes of Prayagraj 82.5 degree east is located at. So where is Prayagraj? So now the Prayagraj is called as Allahabad. Where it is? It is in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. It is in Uttar Pradesh. Now coming to the last one, the dash is the ratio between the 2 points on the ground. The dash is the The dash is the ratio between 2 points on the ground. Okay. This is nothing but a scale. Whatever you measure on the scale, it is ratio between point A and point B. Okay. So, the answer is for this the scale. The scale is the ratio between 2 points on the ground. The answer for this is scale. Is it clear? I hope these assignments are very clear for you. Thank you children. Thanks a lot.